Hey everyone, today I just wanted to do a quick review on the BRTC Aqua Rush Water Drop BB Cream. I've sort of done a semi-review on this before. I think it was the second video I had ever done on YouTube. But I've had a lot of requests to do a more thorough review on this BB cream. Um, probably because um, that's my little boy. BB cream has been a major thing this summer in the UK, so a lot more people are aware of it. So back to this review. Firstly, this is one of the first brands of BB cream I had tried. I bought this about 2 years ago. Well, I had two tubes. This is the second tube. But the first time I bought this was about two and a half years ago. And the reason I brought this brand to begin with is because they pride themselves on using natural and botanical ingredients, which I thought, well, why not? You know, if I'm going to go for something, then go for something that's quite natural. And I decided to try their Aqua Rush line because I think at that time, because of I think the constant heat and dehydration that I was suffering from in Hong Kong, my skin was quite dry, so I wanted something quite moisturising. So I chose their Aqua Rush Water Drop range. So firstly about this, what they say is at the front of here it says that this is a unique formula that releases moisture drops to provide ample hydration and help relieve skin sensitiveness for a more vibrant and flawless makeup look. On their website, it says it has natural hydrating and moisturizing properties, includes antioxidants and anti-aging ingredients, and has mineral and ample nutritional supply made from deep ocean water and 7 flower extracts. And it also has an SPF of 28. And it comes in one of these bottles, which is really great for traveling. This is what it looks like. I would say this is a medium to buildable full coverage, and it looks like this. And this, a little goes a long way, so I've actually got quite a lot here. And this is what it looks like rubbed in, and as you can see it's actually quite pale. They don't have a selection of shades. With a lot of Asian brands, I mean, they may have one or two, maybe three shades that you get, but most of them are quite pale. And this one I would say would suit anyone NC 15 to 20 and below. I'm around NC 25 and I do colour correct my BB creams with my foundations. Like I said, medium to buildable full coverage, but it feels really light on the skin. It hasn't clogged my pores. I haven't broken out while using this, and I find that when using this, I don't necessarily need concealer unless I'm having a really bad day and I've got really bad under eye circle and I may need an additional corrector or something underneath, but usually this is okay for me. For anyone that needs more coverage, then obviously you could use a concealer on top. Another thing that you need to know about this is that it does have a grey cast, like most Asian BB creams. However, this one, the grey cast does fade. It does oxidize slightly, but not a lot. So, and it takes about, I would say it takes about half an hour to oxidize fully. But like I said, don't expect it to oxidize a lot. So, yeah. Like I said, I've been using this for about 2 years, and I tend to reach for this in the winter because I have like I said, oily combination skin, and I don't necessarily need the extra moisturization in the summer, but I do need it in the winter when when it's always raining, always windy, and you have the radiation on at home. So I tend to reach for this in the winter, and usually in the winter when I'm a bit paler, I can get away with maybe not color correcting it. So this is a suitable shade for the winter for me, depending how pale I get. But because it's an Aqua Rush Water Drop BB cream, I know they recommend this on their website for people with normal to dry skin and or has problem skin. I wouldn't recommend this for people with really oily skin. It's not going to stick. But like I said, I've got oily combination skin, more on the normal side come winter. And I get away with just powdering on top. This lasts the full day. It doesn't budge at all. But like any foundation or BB cream, I recommend you do a thorough cleansing in the evening to prevent any breakout. But like I said, I've had no problems when using this, and I have quite sensitive skin in the sense that I do break out pretty quickly with things that doesn't agree with me. Yeah, definitely a winter BB cream for my skin type, and I do see the benefits when using this. My skin is usually a lot clearer, a lot brighter and more radiant when I'm using a BB cream compared to a foundation. So and I think that's another major difference between Asian brands and Western brands BB cream, where Western brands tend to be a slightly heavier coverage tinted moisturizer, whereas Asian brands, they do have a lot of properties that's supposed to help clear your skin, help with hyperpigmentation marks, anti-aging, etc, etc. So I do recommend this brand. This brand is on the slightly pricier side. Bearing in mind, in Asia, BB creams tend to be their version of foundations. There are foundations over there, but they tend to use BB creams more. So I think this one is around £20. I'm not sure. I'll put all the pricing and extra information that I get from this on my blog, so check that out. But yeah, it's probably going to be around £20. You can get cheaper BB creams like you can get with foundations, where you've got the high shoot brands and you've got the mid-range and higher brands, higher price brands. And this one I would say would be the mid-range brand. But I definitely like this. I love how they use natural ingredients for their BB creams. And I just love how I haven't broken out in this, because anything to do with skincare, I tend to have to give it a thorough try before using it long term. But like I said, I bought 2 tubes around 2.5 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. This is my second tube and it's nearly run out now. But like I said, I tend to reach for it in the winter now. But anyone with, I guess, normal to dry skin could probably use this throughout the year. That's my take on this BB cream. I hope you enjoyed it and got some information out of it. Let me know if you have any other questions and I'll get back to you ASAP. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!